Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Vechain price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Vechain chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold above a key area of support at around the $0.02436 mark. We are also trading above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, meaning we have the support for us to continue pushing even higher, and there is another key area of resistance at around the $0.02517 mark that I'm expecting Vechain to manage to break above for us to continue pushing even higher and also fully maximize my target areas. And before I get further into the technical analysis, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our lower low at around the $0.015 mark, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that had been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $0.02182 mark. And after seeing the formation of that 5-wave structure to the upside, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside of this Elliot wave structure that I have right here in yellow. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, whatever we expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and we saw that ABC corrective structure, having the wave C fully maximizing the formation of that second wave to the lower side. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in what I'm terming as the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 3, which is an impulsive wave. And because of its impulsive nature, we also expect to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And I believe we are seeing such a move right here on the charts, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having that as the first wave. Then we have seen the formation of that wave 2, and I believe we're in the formation of this wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, and then a wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. And before I give you my next target areas in the formation of this wave 3, allow me to first show you that the formation of this second wave has done the minimum that we expect a second wave to do, using the Fibonacci is connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that first wave up there, and that gives me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that we fully maximized. And after fully maximizing the formation of that second wave, we have started a very nice bounce to the upside in what I'm terming as the formation of that wave 3 to the upside. And to also give you confirmation that in the formation of that wave 3, we are trying to break above the wave 1 high, which I have marked here on the charts using this dotted line at around the $0.02516 mark. And a break above that key area, that is the wave 1 high, will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing over here is the formation of this wave 3. And we also need to continue holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart for us to have the support that we need to fully maximize our target areas. And giving you my next target area here on the Vechain chart in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.03106 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside to do before we can expect a wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5. And as we have been trying to break above the wave 1 high over here, we have made 2 tops right here, and that gives the rise of a chart pattern that is in formation right here that I don't want to ignore. And if I draw it out, we can first connect those tops like that, then draw out my chart pattern, which is a double top, where we can have that as the first top, then we have seen the formation of the neckline, then we have seen the formation of the second top, and very soon I'm expecting the breakout to the lower side. So there are chances that in case we lose the key area of support at around the $0.02436 mark, lose the 20-day MA, continue unlocking lower prices, maybe in a corrective structure or maybe a straight sell-off to the lower side, then there are chances of seeing a breakout to the lower side of these and the minimum target area of the breakout for this chart pattern can be given by the height between the tops and the neckline. So getting that height and then placing it below the neckline, that gives me a minimum target area back to around the $0.0193 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect Vechain to do in case we see a breakout to the lower side. But for me, I'm in favor of seeing higher prices in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3, and these chart that pattern can only play out on the worst case scenario in case we continue seeing lower prices or maybe a straight sell-off here on the Vechain chart. But I'm in favor of the formation of that higher ED12.3, and I'm expecting higher prices to fully maximize our target area. And for that to happen, we also need to manage to break above the high at around the $0.025 mark and also continue holding above the 20-day MA. So that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios. And before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, let's first take a look at the indicators, where you can see that on the RSI we are trading at around the 54 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. On the MACD, we have also been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting the formation of that wave 3 to the upside. And jumping to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out using the ED12 structures. So here on the daily chart, you can see that Vechain, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.28 mark in what I'm terming as the formation of that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing low prices in this ABC corrective structure, which took us back to around the $0.015 mark in what I'm terming as the formation of that larger ED12 count 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger ED12 count 3. And using the trend based Fibonacci, I have a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.46277 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Vechain to do on the short term scenarios and also on the long term scenarios.